Cuphead and his pal Mugman, they like to roll the dice. By chance they came on a devil's game, and gosh, they paid the price. Paid the price. And now they're fighting for their lives on a mission fraught with dread. And if they proceed but don't succeed, well, the devil will take their heads.
Hey guys, I'm MegaGWolf and welcome to Cuphead, a game that has been anticipated by a lot of people, myself included. I saw this a long time ago and kind of just kept it in my thoughts, and now it's finally here after a very long time, and apparently it's very, very hard. And I can say that I know because I have played quite a bit of it. I'm going to start a new game though for us because I thought to myself it'd be better going in knowing kind of what I'm doing just to be able to show the game off.
Once upon a time, in a magical place called Inkwell Isle, there were two brothers named Cuphead and Mugman. They lived without a care, under the watchful eye of the wise Elder Kettle. One day, the two boys wandered far from home, and despite the Elder Kettle's many warnings, ended up on the wrong side of the tracks and entered the Devil's Casino. Inside, Cuphead and Mugman soon found themselves on a winning streak at the craps table. "Hot dog!" exclaimed King Dice, the casino's sleazy manager. "These fellas can't lose!" "Nice run, boys!" laughed the newcomer. The brothers gasped. It was the casino's owner, the devil himself. "Now, how about we raise the stakes?" he suggested with a toothy grin. "Win one more roll, and all the loot in my casino is yours," the devil boomed. "But if you lose, I'll have your souls. Deal?" Cuphead, blinded by easy riches, nodded and grabbed the dice for a throw. "Good gosh, Cuphead! No!" cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. "Snake eyes!" laughed the devil while slamming the floor. "You lose!" The brothers trembled in fear as he loomed over them. "Now about those souls!" The brothers pleaded for their very lives. There must be another way to repay you," Mugman stammered. "Yes, please, mister," Cuphead added.
That sounded, yes.
Perhaps there is," the devil sniggered, pulling out a parchment. "I have here a list of my runaway debtors. Collect their souls for me, and I might pardon you two mugs." "Now get going," the devil roared, kicking the boys out most rudely. "You have till midnight tomorrow to collect every one of these souls, otherwise I'll be the one collecting yours." Cuphead and Mugman were terribly frightened and ran away as fast as they could. "Come on, Mug," panted Cuphead. "We have to find the Elder Kettle. He'll know what to do."
You messed up. You dealt with the devil, and you messed up. Rigged dice, man. I'm telling ya, it's not good. You shouldn't have done it.
What a fine pickle you boys have gotten yourselves into. I know you don't want to be pawns of the devil, but if you refuse, I can't bear to imagine your fates. You must play along for now. Collect those contracts, and you'd best be ready for some nasty business. Your debtor friends won't be very friendly once you confront them. In fact, I expect they'll transform into terrible beasts. Take this potion so they won't hang you out to dry. It will give you the most remarkable magic abilities. Now go to my writing desk and use the mystical inkwell there. You need to prepare yourself for a scrap.
Alright, let's go to the tutorial and have a look. So yeah, this game is very difficult. And for a few people that's been an off-put, definitely. But there is certainly... Oh no. Oh no! Hardest! No! What? You know what? Maybe they did that for a reason. Oh my god, could you imagine? That would be hilarious. But I love a good challenging game. I absolutely adore a challenging game. So this is all about me. I am the kind of person who would go up against the odds and try and win no matter what. Will it be for everyone? Definitely not, no. But I also hear that you can play on the easier difficulties of the bosses and get through most of the game. The only time that it stops is like the final boss and the boss before it. So definitely something to think about. But I love the art style and music to this. It's the aesthetics that really drive you. Hey fellas, looks like you're in for it now, eh? Well, I used to be the same way, always getting into trouble, running, jumping, shooting. But now I prefer just strolling around and going to the pictures. But hey, let me give you a hand. Take this. Coins! Yeah, mate. Now we can go to the shop. Pork Grinds Emporium. Welcome! Alright, I want to get... there's quite a lot of nice choice here, but I'm going to get the Chaser. Because that's like a homing shot that you don't have to worry about aiming, but it does less damage, so... It's kind of nice, actually. You got parts to equip those new... you got to equip those new purchases if you want to use them. Look at your equipment, ya bums. Alright, fine, we'll do that. I'll put it in my shop B. There you go. Long range with below average damage. No aiming required. So we can also have a super as well as a charm as well. So there's not really an order we can do these in. I'm going to do this first. Botanic Panic, which is a boss fight. There's a difference between boss fights and run and guns. Let's go! Gotta kill this potato. Ugh. I haven't played in a few days. I've been playing other games, so hopefully I won't be too rusty at this again. There we go. Just get this potato down. Whoop. Whoa, okay, you know what, let's not with that then. Yeah! One phase down. Nice! Oh, incoming. It's Onion! But he's sad. Hadouken! Hadouken! Oh my god, look at the aesthetics of this though. It's so good. Also, I need to try and... hey, there we go. Oh god, oh! Almost got hit. I can dash. Pew, 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 pew. See, I don't even need to aim. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 pow. There we go. Whoa! Ow! Ah, no! Hardest game! Hardest game! I mean, use the standard stuff. I also didn't realize you can aim that big Hadouken shot, which makes it, like, infinitely better. Whoop! Hey, what? Pow, 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 pow. But yeah, I remember accidentally doing it once. I was like, just messing around, and I Hadoukened in the different direction. Can't Hadouken down, though. Good to note. Actually, I don't think you can even shoot down, so... Anyway, that's the first boss. Damn it. I only got hit once, so I could have gotten A+. Did I? Yeah, I could have gotten A+. Sad. Oh, well, an A is good enough for me. That's fine. We did it. Da-da. Yay, we got the contract. Nice. All right. Let's do the next one. The boss. This is another boss. This is, two frogs. Yeah. I always like the idea that this is Ryu and Ken, by the way. Especially with the way that the frog kind of slammed the floor. Whoa. There we go. Nice. Ow. Uh-oh. Ow. Ugh. It hurts. The pain I feel. Ugh. Oh, God. Press the wrong buttons. Wait, is that... Huh? Why are they still... Hello? Why have I just suddenly got all the bugs today? Literally, in a way, I guess. That's weird. I phased through a wall, and now suddenly the flaming bugs are still there. What happened? I'm very confused. Oh, no, he's still using it. Ugh. I actually want to see... Because I've never seen what one of the easy mode bosses is like, so I'm curious. They have a lot of things up their sleeve as well, as you can see. Oh, it's so creative. All right, what are we gonna get? Bull? Ah. Actually, no, Bull's a good one. Bull is my favorite. Whoop. Okay, because Bull, you can, like, easily react to the things coming. Oh, no! Oh, he said. And there you go, there's our progress. You went for broke, and now you're croaked. I do like how they each have, like, their own thing. Each form has its own thing to say when you die, which is very nice. Okay. Here he comes. He's Hadoken-ning. Whoa. Oh, my God. Oh, damn it. Ah, a bit late on that one. Oh, a bit late on that one, too. Fuck. I might want to change the button I have to shoot. Get the bugs. Hopefully they won't glitch on the screen this time. See, I don't know if you can still do damage during their transition phases, you know? Like during these like transition bits. I don't know if you're still doing damage to them. I hope so. Yeah! Now, definitely, when this kind of game, it is like a perfect game for someone who loves a good challenge, who likes, you know, memories of the Contra games back in the day. And I would definitely say, although it's good, it's great, it's like really, really fun, there's still improvements to be made. I think a lot of people were complaining about the feedback of the bosses, like, although you do get that slight flashing visual when you're attacking and damaging them, it would be nice to have a little bit more clarity about when you are actually dealing damage, or like how far in the fight you are. But then again, I also feel like there is an argument for that in terms of, like, you know, to know how far you are would actually make you kind of, you know, at ease in a way, or like ease up, or try riskier things that aren't good for dodging mechanics, so it might actually be more beneficial for you to not know how far in the fight you are. So there's arguments on both ends. One of the big ones is obviously the difficulty of the game. A lot of people are saying it's too difficult. And then there are people arguing that maybe, you know, maybe that's just the demographic they wanted to go for. And I mean, that's fine as well, but you can also argue that the inclusion of easier difficulty modes is mainly just an option, and that more options are better to get the wider audiences, or maybe, you know, disable achievements or something if you do easy or something. I don't know. It's an interesting discussion, because it's like a case of inclusion over vision, I suppose, and like, where do you have to draw that line? Nice. All right, so we did that. We kind of died a bit there. Anyway, let's go to this, because this is actually how we get one of our special moves. The Mausoleum. Go into the Mausoleum.
A brawl is surely brewing.
A brawl is surely brewing. Okay, with this one, all the ghosts that come towards the pot are pink, so we have to parry them. Parry system's a bit, it's a bit lenient, I think, actually. It's pretty lenient. Especially in the plane, you have like 2 flips, but I think it's pretty lenient in the amount of time you actually need to press again to be able to do it properly. To a point, sometimes I accidentally parry when I'm not meaning to. That actually becomes a much bigger problem in World 2. I'm in World 2 on my other save, and as you saw, it said I'm about 49% of the way through, so it seems like there will probably be about 4 worlds. If you're good at the game, I hear the game doesn't take much longer than a couple of hours, so in terms of, like, if you know the bosses and that. Because a lot of the time spent in this game is you trying to beat the bosses and find out how they work. Yay!
Gosh, I don't know how to thank you boys for saving me.
There's only one of me, though. It definitely does feel like this is a game that would benefit having 2 players, though. Like, you can do this on your own. It's hard, definitely, but it'd be much easier with the second.
Where are my manners? I didn't introduce myself. I am known as a legendary chalice. Pleased to meet you. I was searching for magic and got trapped by those ghosts. Speaking of magic, please accept this gift. It should help. There are other mausoleums around Inkwell Isle, I just wonder.
She's gonna go get trapped again, I know it. Yay, we did it! New Super Cup!
Dear me, you mustn't forget that magical super arts have to be equipped.
Okay, let me do that. There we go. There you go, now I have Super Beam! Which are activated normally, but you have to have, 5 cards. Did I explain that? I'll do another boss fight. I like doing the boss fights. The boss fights are probably my favorite part of the whole thing. So yeah, as you hit the boss, or hit the enemies, or whatever it is you're fighting, you have cards by your health in the bottom left that build up over time. And those are your special moves. If you get 5 of those, you can use the big special art. Which I guess counts for 5 on your super meter thing? On your, like, super thing? God, that's so stupid, by the way. I hate that you have to do that to get the parry thing. Uh-oh. Super Beam! Hey, it made me feel good. Ow. I was hoping it would skip the phase, but alas, it didn't. I'm a handsome slime, bringing pain, one bounce at a time. All right, let's do this. I'm facing a Dragon Quest slime. Also, he delayed his jump there, and that really threw me off. I don't know what he's doing. He's like sneezing. Or something, I don't know. Hadouken! Fuck. I fought this boss before. I'm actually going to play it on simple. I want to know what the difference is. If I notice anything in particular, I will tell you. But I am curious what simple will do in comparison. Whoop. Is it going to skip phases or moves or what? I don't know. I'm really curious. Ah, damn it. I thought he was going to do that move then, but he didn't. Whoop. But. Alright. I'm not going to bother parrying. Whoa! Okay, yeah, I was going to say he should bounce. And punchy! Oh, the one I'm wondering is, am I going to skip the 3rd phase altogether? Because that would be a thing. Ow. Yeah, I do! Oh my god, I skipped the 3rd phase altogether. So, like, if you actually play... So none of that was different, but if you play on the other mode, try regular mode. Try regular mode to win a contract. Ah, that's actually interesting. Because, like, you could use that as practice, I suppose. I don't know if that'll allow you to continue, though. I need to check something. Do you need the contracts to... Remember, only a regular battle will let you collect a Debtor's Soul contract. Now scram. Okay, so there's that. But would he let you through? Because that's what people are saying. Like, is it the last 2 bosses that you would get? Oh, I'd have to beat that boss to be able to check. Okay, interesting. But yeah, no, that's really interesting because he has a whole other phase, like where he turns into like a gravestone. Okay, guys, that was Cuphead. It is a really fun game if you like a challenge. There is simple mode, but I think you can see about 90% of the game, then you really got to try going for the harder stuff. So take a look if you remember the fond days of like Contra and that, and really want a game like that with a nice, charming style. Either way, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Throw us a like if you did. I will catch you next time. Take care. Okay, thanks. Bye. Come on!